My name is Hadrien Monloup. I am the product design director at Rushfaster, and this is the EDC Backpack. Rushfaster, after many years of being a retailer, felt the need to use all that knowledge, the data, the feel, the understanding of the market and all that into its own brand. So we had to start somewhere, and we want to do a bag that would be super lightweight, super easy to understand, like a uni bag most people can buy without questioning too much the rationale behind it. Everyday backpack, enough functionality in it for very basic stuff you carry everywhere, but still a little bit like a fashion piece with colors and the interior colors contrasting with the outside colors and that sort of thing. So there's still a little bit of personality to it. It's not just another backpack. It's very durable, super lightweight. So it's got good hardware, YKK zippers, high pylon pullers, hardware in aluminium. It's really well finished. It's well built. It's easy to buy, easy to use. It's very easy to have something clean, but it can also be very boring. It was very much about the volume and the drape of the bag. How it would sit on someone's back when it's half full, how it's gonna droop, and how that's gonna work. And then can we bring enough personality through that to have a bag worth making? Like, is it different enough? Has it got personality enough? That was the trickiest part. Having a dot that comes here and a fold at the top of the product in here to create a shape when it's got content in it without creating complexity of panel making, like a lot of lines and a lot of zippers and a lot of things like that. This one has been folded like that for a long time, so it tends to scoop up a little bit. But if you carry this every day, it would do the opposite. It would droop down slightly, like a bit of an old school heritage backpack. You know, there's kind of this droopy volume going down. There's something really cool about that from a street fashion point of view. That's what I wanted this bag to do. It's got a bit of a modern retro feel from building it that way. And then it's a volume that expands. It's actually quite a decent volume when you fill it up. And it looks good when it's fully packed. It's gonna look great when it's not too full. And that was the goal of this one. Like, when you picture the heritage backpack, they have this coolness when it's carried a bit low and it's drooping, you know, and you've got your Vans on and your jeans. There's something really cool about kind of that aesthetic. So we wanted to do a modern version of that. Most people today requires a water bottle holder somehow on the outside or on the inside. Because of that heritage vibe, old school backpack that I wanted to bring to this bag, having an external pocket was feeling just a little bit too school oriented. It was feeling a bit like key-like. So we integrated a pocket through a gusset to hold your bottle in place in your bag so it doesn't kind of move around. And then if you don't use it, then you get a full volume. Making disappear when you don't need it. It doesn't feel like you're carrying heavier weight when you don't use it, but when you use it, you open it. But you can basically use it for anything. That's what we try to do for everything. You get a pocket here, it's like a pencil case. So you can put cables, you can put pens, you can put anything in there. It doesn't dictate how to use it, but when you look at it, depending on who you are, you'll know how to use it. A bag needs to be able to tell you how to use it without having someone to pitch it to you. So because of the contrast of material here, you understand that it's very likely it is for a laptop. That kind of language has been on the market for a long time. So anyone can look at it and saying, that's probably where I need to put my laptop. This pocket here has the same thing. So it's likely to not being a laptop because it's too skinny. So tablet. So one of the things that we designed is actually us, from an aesthetic point of view, is the Apple Pencil holder. So we've got this on the EDC Pro, the Tech Pouch, and the EDC Backpack, but this is where you put a pen or your Apple Pencil. So it's very quick to access, it's protected, it's in a place that also leads to the logo, it doesn't fill with all the pens. This is way more expensive than a normal pen, so you don't want to necessarily have that mixed up with everything else. If you don't have one of those and you don't have a pen on that day, it completely disappeared. It's like it was never there. How can we make a backpack is simple enough, like a dad would be happy to carry just as much as an active creative that just needs something really simple, super lightweight for just a handful of things, a jacket, and just go in the city and explore. Do your thing. You can still carry a laptop. You still have your Apple Pencil holder. You can have your tablet in it to sketch on the go. So it's not like a basic with nothing. but it does carry just enough with organization for your tech, and everything else, it depends on you. So if you have big needs, in this bag, you're gonna need some pouches like the tech pouch, but there's still a water bottle on the inside, so you don't have something sticking out from one side and like some of the bags. So you keep a really clean silhouette at all time, and then whatever happened on the inside is very much up to you.